a principles-based approach to effective assessment design. Periodically, course or programme teams may want or even need to review their assessment strategies to ensure that they are fit for purpose and effective and that they contribute to student learning and success. This video outlines 12 principles that teams can use to guide reviews of assessment and feedback practices. Assure inclusive practices for assessment. All students should have the opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge and capabilities. Carefully consider the timing, ordering and pacing of assessed work and feedback. These are essential considerations for student success. Ensure that assessment is integrated with learning activities. These activities should not be just added on to the learning programme, but carefully integrated throughout it. Over-assessing causes problems for students and staff. Make assessment manageable for students and markers. Aim to maximise student time on productive tasks without making our lives unworkable. Balance skills, knowledge and self-development throughout the assessment process to develop appropriate assessment activities that make it clear whether students know, can do or have become what you promised in the programme learning outcomes. Colleagues often worry about students' poor academic conduct, such as purchasing from essay mills and other forms of cheating and plagiarism. Fostering good academic conduct requires balancing these risks carefully with the dangers of excessively and intrusively scrutinising students. The purposes of higher education include developing students as active citizens and rounded people, as well as preparing them for graduate employment. It's helpful if assessment directly addresses their potential abilities as employees and includes activities that foster employability. Both formative and summative assessments can contribute to student success and help students understand where they are in their learning. Include a balance of formative and summative assessment activities. We need to make feedback an ongoing process involving students, guiding and enabling them to be agents in their own learning rather than simply receiving comments from assessors. For this, students need ample opportunity within the curriculum for active participation in interactive discussions about the quality of work. Higher education providers must ensure that their standards are acceptable to quality assurers who accredit their qualifications. This requires alignment with the university, national, international or professional, statutory and regulatory body standards. Using technologies to support, record and manage assessment is something universities will continue to develop, not least given the ongoing emergence of blended forms of learning. Try to make assessment enjoyable for students or assessors. Students truly engaged in authentic assessment activities often perceive them as the most productive university experience. For assessors, seeing our teaching efforts rewarded by students producing good quality work can be amongst the most satisfying aspects of our role, especially when students who struggled at the outset achieve the qualifications they've worked so hard for. We suggest you pick 2 or 3 of the principles to prioritise and work collectively on, so you can specify actions, set manageable targets and deadlines, and monitor the outcomes. You might find the Maynooth University worksheets, which complement this animation, useful for this. And don't forget to celebrate any notable enhancements to your practice.